Welcome student. Now we studied about the laughter is the best medicine to stress. In this lesson we studied various various varieties of laughter and humor and wit and mimicry and so on related to the laughing. You can humor in the British English or humor American English. See spelling difference is the tendency of experience to provoke laughter and provide amusement. The term derives from the humoral medicine of the ancient Greeks, which taught that the balance of fluids in the human body, known as humorous, that is humor, body fluid, controlled human health and emotions. About this, Hippocrates classify the types of body in nature in the humor. Laughter arising out of humor is conditional. It depends upon the person's intellectual ability, state of mind, and a level of happiness and life satisfaction. But laughter can be achieved unconditionally. Children laugh without any mental or cognitive ability to aid them in comprehending humor. Most of their laughter is an outcome of playfulness and inherent joyfulness, that is innate joyfulness automatically comes from the innate joyfulness. To develop the ability to laugh joyfully once again, adults must remove layers of inhibition, programming, and the mental roadblocks created by self, family, and society. Beneath these barriers lies an infantile ability to laugh for no reason. Infantile qualities is ability to infantile laugh for no reason. You can think it. Gandhi on Homer. If I had no sense of humor, I would long ago have committed suicide. The words being the inner, you can think. What are the various terms associated with humor and laughter? We can study on this going. Laughter means the act of laughing, the sound produced by laughing, an expression or appearance of merriment. Laughter is a part of universal human vocabulary. You can study. Humor relates to the quality of being funny. It conveys a comic, absurd, or incongruous quality causing amusement. Wit, a form of intelligent humor, the ability to say or write things that are clever and usually funny. Repartee implies a sharp or witty remarks made as a reply. It is skill in making sharp, witty replies. Self-humor is the act of belittling or undervaluing oneself. Mimicry, the art of imitation practiced by professional comedians who impersonate famous people on stage. It is meant to make fun of things imitated. Mimicry may take the form of mockery or parody on one hand and impersonation on the other. One-liner, a short joke or witticism, usually expressed in a single sentence. A one-liner is a joke in which the setup and punchlines are in one statement. Categories of laughter. Categories of laughter. Spontaneous laughter. This is triggered by external stimuli and positive emotions. Humor belongs to this group. Amongst several other techniques, it is important to note that humor is a stimulus that can occur without laughter. Laughter is both an emotion and a response and can occur without humor. Stimulated laughter. Stimulated laughter happens as a result of the physical contact or action reflex of certain stimuli. Sometimes it tickles you. It is frequently source of embarrassment when practiced with strangers. You can watch the tickles. It is nearly impossible to tickle yourself because you anticipate it happening and the brain shut the feeling off, but there is one place on your body that you can tickle yourself, the roof of your mouth. Commonly ticklish part of the body, neck, armpits, stomach, sides and feet. This is the ticklish part of the body. Induced laughter is a chemical nature example by inhaling laughing gas, that is called nitrous oxide. Pathological laughter is often associated with crying and tend to be uncontrollable and excessive. It is a relatively frequent consequence of brain damage or emotional distress. The comedian or joker play in and the or clown play in the various places you see. Voluntary stimulated laughter triggered by oneself at wit, self-induced. It is most universal and inclusive way to tap into your own inner cellular primacy and use laughter for health and wellness. Laughter yoga. Greet everyone with laughter exercise. Start by introducing each other in gibberish, using made up words instead of real words. Some of the meaningless word, it creates some gibberish. The word different you see, but you can different words you see. You can then initiate or a greeting with a handshake where you look into the person's eye and laugh gently. Hearty laughter. Walk around. Find one person. Start creating a conversation using laughter. The person you are having conversation with must respond using laughter too. Find two more persons. That is the laughter basic of this yoga. The benefit of laughter and humor in brief. Physical health benefits in short form you see. boosts immunity, lowers stress hormones, decrease pain, relaxes your muscle, prevent heart disease. This is physical health benefits. And then mental health benefits: adds joy and zest to life, ease anxiety and tension, relieves stresses, improves mood, strengthens resilience. These are mental health benefits. And the social benefits: strengthen relationships, attracts others to us, enhance teamwork, helps diffuse conflict, promotes group bonding. This is the social benefit. What is the promote the laughter in? What is the work in the laughter in your body? Reduces the anxiety, depression, loneliness, stress and tension. You can see decreases cortisol serum, thus providing an antidote for the harmful effect of stress. Aids to in reducing symptom of neuralgia and rheumatism. The positive side: increase production of endorphins, feel good hormones, natural painkiller, improves ventilation, thus help reduce chronic respiratory conditions, increase antibodies in saliva that combat upper respiratory infections. It promotes cardiovascular health, reduce blood pressure and heart rate, secretes an enzyme that protect the stomach from forming ulcers, condition that the abdominal muscles. And the positive: changes perspective, improving mental functions, improve self-esteem, provide a sense of empowerment and control, restore hope and energy, exercise and relax muscle throughout the body, helps move nutrients and oxygen to body tissue, liberates interleukin 2 and other immune boosters. Stress management benefits of laughter. In elaborate way we study hormones. Laughter reduces the level of stress hormones like cortisol, epinephrine, this called in from the adrenaline, dopamine and growth hormones. It also increases the level of health enhancing hormones like endorphins. Laughter increase the number of antibody producing cell we have working for us and enhance the effectiveness of T cells. All this means a stronger immune system as well as fewer physical effects of stress. Physical release: have you ever felt like you have to laugh or you will cry? Have you experienced that cleansed feeling after a good laugh? Laughter provides a physical and emotional release. Internal workout: a good belly laugh exercise. The diaphragm contracts the abdominal and even work out the shoulders, leaving muscles more relaxed. Afterwards, it even provides a good workout for the heart. Distraction: laughter brings the focus away from anger, guilt, stress and negative emotions in a more beneficial way than other mere distraction. Perspective: studies show that our response to stressful event can be altered by whether we view something as a threat or challenge. Humor can give us a more light-hearted perspective and helps us view events as challenges, thereby making them less threatening and more positive. In the social benefits, laughter connects us with others, just as with smiling and kindness. Most people find that laughter is contagious. So, if you bring more laughter in your life, you can most likely help others around you to laugh more and realize these benefits as well. By elevating the mood of those around you, you can reduce the stress level and perhaps improve the quality of social interaction, your experience with them, reducing your stress level even more. Humor is a key to success at the workplace. People will enjoy working with you. Humor, skillfully employed, is a great way to win friends that influence people. You need to be funny but not snarky. That's not good for team building, and you cannot offend anyone. Humor is a potent stress buster. Humor offers a cognitive shift in how you view your stressors, an emotional response and a physical response that relaxes you when you laugh. It is humanizing. Humor allows both employees and managers to come together, realize that we all seek common ground. It puts others at ease. Humor is a way to break through the tension barriers. People who laugh in response to a conflict tend to shift from convergent thinking, where they can see only one solution, to divergent thinking, where multiple ideas are considered. Ha plus ha ha. Humor is a key ingredient in creative thinking. It helps people play with ideas, lower their internal critic, and see things in new ways. Humor and creativity are both about looking at your challenges in novel way and about making new connections you have never thought about before. It establishes a fertile environment for innovation because people are more inspired when they are relaxed. It helps build trust. You can build trust with effective uses of humor because humor often reveals the authentic person lurking under the professional mask. Humor is also viewed as sign of intelligence. All these characteristics, as well as the fact that humor is a fabulous icebreaker and can tear down walls, can help people build relationships in the workplace, and especially the day relationships are critical to success. A boost morale. Humor boosts morale and retention while reducing turnover because employees look forward to coming to work. Employees like to work for and with others who have sense of humor. We all prefer to have fun at work. It should not feel like an intentioned servitude environment. People who use humor tend to be more approachable. The more approachable you are, especially as a leader, the more honest and open people around you will be. And the more honest and open people tend to be, the more successful and innovative teams tend to be. Humor can allow your company to stand out. It can help companies stand out and go beyond with their customer service, garnering them a huge loyal following. It can increase productivity. You see the important place. You see, humor creates an upbeat atmosphere that encourages interaction, brainstorming of new ideas, and a feeling that there few risk in thinking outside the box. All that lends to greater productivity. It also stands to reason that you are a more cheerful atmosphere. You will have more passion for what you do. Your work ethic will increase and your enthusiasm will likely to be contagious. It is win-win for you and your employer. The brainstorming exercise in every week or month, the employee this corporate company doing this brainstorming activity every month or every week. Creating opportunities to laugh in brief. Watch a funny movie, TV shows, or YouTube videos. Invite friends or co-workers out to a comedy club. Read the funny pages. Seek out funny people. Share a good joke or funny story. Check out your bookstore's humor section. Host game night with friends. Play with a pet. Go to a laughter yoga class. Goof around with the children. Do something silly. Make time for fun activities like bowling, miniature golfing, and karaoke. Boating, you see. How to use laughter? Laugh with friends. Going to a movie or comedy club with friends is a great way to get more laughter in your life. The contagious effect of laughter may mean you will laugh more than you otherwise would have during the show. Plus, you will have joke to reference at later times. Having friends over for a party or game night is also a great setup for laughter and other good feelings. Making time for this kind of fun is as important as any other habits you keep in your life to support your health. And it is very possible more enjoyable than most health habits as well. Find humor in your life. Instead of complaining about life's frustration, try to laugh about them. If something is so frustrating and depressing, it is ridiculous. Realize that you are good, look back on it and laugh. Think of how it will sound like a story you could tell your friends, and then see if you can laugh about it now. With this attitude, you may also find yourself being more light-hearted and silly, giving yourself and those around you more to laugh about. Approach life in a more mirthful way, and you will find you are less stressed about negative events. Fake it until you make it. Just as studies show the positive effects of smiling occurs, whether the smile is fake or real. Fact laughter also provides the benefit mentioned above. The body cannot distinguish between fake laughter that you just started doing on purpose and real laughter that comes from true humor. The physical benefits are exactly the same. and the former usually lead to the latter anyway. So smile more and fake laughter you will stick achieve positive effects, and the fake merriment may lead to a real smiles and laughter. Media. There is no shortage of laughter opportunities from entertainment, both at theatre as well as at home with streaming movie and TV comedies. While wasting your time watching something marginally funny may actually frustrate you, watching truly hilarious movies and shows is an easy way to get laughter in your life. Whenever you need it, you may want to share your recommendations with friends, and you will have something to reference and laugh about together. Okay, student, you can important place you understand this. Find your inner child. Find your inner child. Pay attention to children and try to emulate them. After all, they are the experts of playing, talking, life, likely, laughing at ordinary things. Most of the children's laughter is an outcome of playfulness and inherent, the innate joyfulness. You can understand. Find your inner child and enjoy your joyful life. This is one picture you see. Okay, thank you, student.